a show to talk about my faction. Can get B and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Massive thank you to all our channel members. Your support helps keep MyFaction reaction going strong. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yo, yo, yo! We are back. Second time today. We've been streaming. I hope everybody's excited for a day. Connor will be coming, but he's out with his mother and not gotten back yet. So, but yeah, we've got Backlash going on in the background here. So yeah, I guess we can keep it playing here until we get some music playing in the background. But yeah, Connor will be coming along. Lil Yachty, we should get some more Gingerbread Man. Io versus Kyrie. Kyrie! I hope they close that Kyrie storyline tonight. God, I love you. That's going to be the match of the night. Love it. All ready for some Backlash. I love Jacob. Yo, what's going on, Titus? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thanks so, bud. Much, bud. Oh, we're live for Backlash. Backlash. Except he's not on the schedule for June, apparently. Small boat, yep. A Backlash. We're loving this calling out Backlash thing. I need it. Nice. Congrats, Alex. Oh, I should turn this music off, or I'm going to get a copyright strike. There's too much music going on. Not bad, Xbox Warrior. We had a good stream earlier today. We're having stream 2. Backlash. Who's going to be the mystery tag team partner for Danhausen? That's the big question. Yeah, there's some people really upset about the Gingerbread Man stuff. I think it's funny. You are cursed. Oh, yeah. Spencer, thanks so much, man. Who do you think? I think it'll be Jelly Roll. Oh, okay. So we're starting off with Rollins versus. I should get some polls up. Let's get some polls up. Before I forget, and then somebody asked me partway through, are you guys doing polls? I'm doing good. Doing good, Spencer. I'm doing good. Just realized that doesn't show up. Natehausen. I considered, I didn't have the face paint. It would have taken more planning, but I thought about it earlier. What if I painted my face like Danhausen for tonight? Although then I don't know if I'd wear my new glasses with that and how well that would work. So we're going to do Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. You know what? Rex Steiner. So I have a feeling it'll be Jelly Jam. It'll be Jelly Jam probably. Although I'd love for it to be Punk and Punk come out in the face paint makeup. That would be super super fun. It's not going to happen, and it makes no sense to happen. But let's get Kevin Owens back. Kevin Owens back as the tag team partner. That would be super fun. Oh yes, we should do the poll here. Who will win? So we're doing it on Twitter and on Twitch. Rex Steiner and all right, we got a poll up for Twitch now too. It's definitely Jelly Jam. Connor's out with his mom. They knew what time this was starting. They went to a thrift store because his mom loves to go to thrift stores, and God knows it's hard to get her out of one. I feel bad for him. All right, here comes Mr. Breaker. Ow. Is his hair darker? No, it just looks darker. That jacket gives vibes of his dad. Like for a second, like his hair looked darker, and I thought it like he looked like his dad there. You think Seth's gonna win? I think they have to give this to Breaker. How's our poll looking here on Twitch? So we got 2 for Seth Rollins on Twitch. We've got 6v2 for Steiner versus Rollins. Yeah, his goatee's getting bigger and bigger. I'd like to get one like that. Yeah, I don't think Bronson Reed's ready to come back yet. Yo, what's going on, Bray? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Being brought to us by Invincible Versus. I asked for a code for Invincible Versus. I don't think I'm going to get it. Actually, I want to check the update on that. It's been over a week, and my code status is still pending. Seth never had a bad match. This should be awesome. Yeah, Seth's matches are always good. Yep, still pending. These guys are so smart with like How do you ask for a code for that? There's a website I put on from them for creators. Um, it depends. There's different ways to ask for codes. It's harder. That's kind of my plan, Bray, is to just wait for the cards to hit the card market and then do the boss battles. I'm going to potentially wait for price drops too if they're extending, like encoring these and bringing these back for long periods of time. So that's kind of my plan right now. Oh, I never turned the audio on. Okay, we can turn the audio on now. Used to start around 7 or 8. Honestly, I'm kind of great with it starting at 6 today. Means we'll be done by like 9-ish. So I kind of dig it. There's Danhausen face paint in the front. Brock Lesnar is good for World Tour handicap matches. Yeah, well, we'll see. I got hyped for Amethyst Eddie and World Tour. So, yeah, I just scrapped it, Apex Panda. We just scrapped it earlier today. So, we did the Denver. We pulled 2 cards, though. One from Locked In and one from... I never actually looked. I think it was one of the cards we made for Randall. Nate, after tonight, we on the road for the Clash in Italy. Yeah, I think that's the weekend we're doing the 12-hour live stream. So we'll have that to take a break during from gameplay. Actually, I wanted to look at that quickly. I'm gonna pop that open. Is that yes? How they didn't use his name when his real name is Rex Steiner? How they didn't use that name is like just incredulous. I wanted to look that quickly. Locked In. No, it's not one of the ones that for Randall. I still need Brock, Dom, and Chelsea Green. Yeah, well, nobody like that. I think that's why they've changed it. And they've made the change to it now. Because everybody was pretty annoyed at it. Yeah, that's the truth. He had a wrestling name at birth and they took it away. I feel like he did give him a chance. I could be wrong. See if I can beat these birthday bashes while we stream here. Oh, whoops. I'm not playing as... I was hella annoyed spending money to get the collection rewards. Yeah. Even Breaker is weird. It's true. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to play the game. I'm trying to watch and play at the same time. It's very hard. People thought that was going to be a spear. Should have a small screen with the game. I mean, that's doable. But I'm also doing terribly. You guys can let me know if you like that.
Pulling you dug, you get the face. Looking to ensure victory here.
When the classes happen. Classes?
Just snapped back to the ground there. Right down to the ground.
Let me know if it's annoying or not. I'm just going to do it to get the birthday bashes done. Because I'm not going to stream again until that point. And they'll be done. Oh, 2K University was not my thing. That was somebody else's thing.
Oh yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Yeah, like I'm not watching, like I'm trying to watch the game and play at the same time. Is it me or I can't hear it? You should be able to hear the PLE audio. Can other people hear the audio? I've got audio on. Oh, you know what? I need to fix something. Wait, I'll fix it. I know the problem. It's grabbing the wrong input. It's grabbing from the headphones, which aren't being used right now. I need to change it to this. Yes, and we can lower game audio all the way. Yo, what's going on, Dustin? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're just chilling out, watching the pay-per-view. That should have fixed that. When I have a second set of headphones for Connor, even though he's not here, I want to have them ready. I have to switch my sound inputs, and then that changes the audio output, which is the way I normally get the pay-per-view audio through. So my bad. Thank you for calling that out.
So much abuse, as you mentioned, with spear after spear over the past several weeks, and Braun's got that look in his eye, and this rarely ends well for his opponents.
That better turn around because Braun Breaker, breakneck speed, and Rollins catches him with a super kick. I believe Breaker was going for the spear, and Rollins met him there.
What an absolute bullseye from Seth freaking Rollins at a moving target. Both men laid out, and the count is climbing, Cole.
And now the official counting with Ernest. A count of 5. 10 count, we'll have a double count out. Count of 6 now. At 7, Rollins and Breaker trying to stir. Count of 8. A count of 9. Breaker and Rollins barely beat the count. So close.
Rollins was on 9.9 there, living dangerously. Tells you the toll that has been taken on Seth's body.
All right,
so
another
far.
birthday bash done.
Well, this may well now turn into a dogfight, and for me, that has to benefit.
Ron Rex would be a great name. Yeah, they could just use Rex Steiner. He's got a wrestling name. Like, the Steiners, it's like having Charlotte Flair, then choosing to call her, or Ashley Fleer, I guess. But choosing to call her Ashley or Charlotte,
Rollins just has that durability, that
I don't know.
Backlash.
Backlash.
So well through his career.
Charlotte Invincible. Yeah, I saw it on the behind. Heyman there, but I was like, it'd be like calling Charlotte invincible
Duck underneath that. Now big clothesline will drop Breaker. Rollins into the cover.
instead of using the Flair name.
Near fall for Seth.
Yeah, that was a groggy.
Breaker's in position.
Oh,
Seth with a kick to
fuck
the
off.
face.
I didn't have all the MFP because I didn't hit the signature. I could have just done a taunt.
And a kick out
That's
right
me
up
being
the
a
ring.
dummy.
Save Breaker there. Rollins was going for the stomp. And Breaker just moved himself out of position. Rollins had to switch things and turn it into a kick.
Trying to watch Netflix? Oh, no.
Essentially a knee to the temple with what we
No, I understand that's why that's where it's from, but it's more about not using the I'm not watching the game again. It's more about not using the Steiner name. I'm watching on Netflix, no problems, man. So I don't know. But no issues for me at the moment. Nobody said anything about issues with Netflix in the chat either, so
on his face believes he may have Breaker where he wants him.
This is those deep waters that Seth is only too well versed in, but Braun, on the other hand, maybe has not been this deep so far in his career. New territory for the young man.
Rollins
goes through the taunts right away.
He just kissed Paul Heyman goodbye. Went for the stomp. Breaker caught him.
Yeah, don't gloat until it's over, Seth.
He'll let Heyman get to him a bit.
I use the guy for the matches.
Breaker to count.
I love this Piper Niven card. Has been really solid for an Emerald for me. Gut check.
Him up for a spear, but Rollins intercepted it with a knee.
So happy I got to watch WrestleMania 42. Yep.
And Rollins landed on the back of his neck, and that's not good for Rollins. Standing moonsault by Breaker. Great athleticism. Cover now. Kick
Breaker's
out
a
by
beast.
Seth.
I'm not sure what Seth was going for there, but the body just seemed to give up on him halfway through, and that might be that exhaustion, that pain factor kicking in, and you know full well, Braun Breaker.
Why is Uriah Connors not? Yeah, 100%.
You've only had one match in
Like,
7
why
months.
have
The
these
stamina's
characters
not
not
there.
used their famous legacy names?
Anything by the fact that Braun Breaker
Use the Finley name. Use Regal's last.
Hey, Rollins
Use
wanted
Regal.
this fight.
Same thing for Charlie Dempsey, right? Like, use Regal.
Wanted revenge.
Didn't have to be like this. Down. Let's go.
Wanted to show Breaker he was wrong when he.
Charlie Regal would be a great name.
Rollins knew it. Rollins, though, going to turn things around. He's got Breaker in trouble. Braun trying to hang on. Not enough.
Frankensteiner.
Seth Rollins
Oh, buckle bomb.
with a buckle bomb.
I was like,
Oh, what a clothesline! The explosiveness of Braun Breaker.
Just a home run slug.
this is such a bad idea.
Take another look at this. Buckle bomb to Breaker, the move that's damaged so many superstars, but immediately a desperation response perhaps from Breaker.
Yeah,
at exactly
I think the
right
pay-per-view is
time.
actually going to be really good. They've got a really solid group behind it right now.
Two in the States, Netflix internationally, over 15,000 WWE fans. Are we witnessing the rise of Breaker, or will Seth Rollins continue to stay on top?
Seth Rollins looks like a broken man on the outside. Rolled
That's
to
it
the
for that
outside to
birthday
try
match.
and get some breathing room, but now in hot pursuit.
Breaker's not even breathing hard, Wade.
And he's laser focused on doing maximum damage.
At some point, they're going to have to call it Izzy Dane up.
Bouncing Seth off our announced
Rigger Senior real name was Darren, is it not? I'm not
Aware
sure.
of the count.
I know for a while he was going by the name.
Oh, no. We've
The
seen
Steve
Breaker do this
Regal.
before. Braun Breaker has become his calling card. That jumping clothesline onto the table, wiping out Rollins.
While putting his own body on the line in a hellacious landing. Seth Rollins taking even worse of it. Both men flattened out as the count is now climbing.
Wait, is this match as physical as you thought it would be?
But perhaps even more so. It should have been
Even
over
more
by
so.
now, and it may be over in a matter of seconds. We're up to
Sure,
4
no,
goals.
she's not wrestling tonight. I don't think she's
Does
out
it,
though.
launches his body through the air like that, collapsing onto his opponent on the announce table. The official now on a count of 7. Breaker trying to drag Rollins back into the ring and does.
Well, Breaker's here to make a statement. Does not want to win by counter. It could have been over right there. Had
I don't
Breaker
mind his
wanted it
name.
to be.
And now Braun
Hey guys, I
Breaker
beat the
gonna
EO
climb
wait,
up top,
nice.
looking to go to the top rope. Seth
But only
Rollins,
had.
though,
Oh
gonna meet him there.
no, that
Breaker's
sucks. I'm
attack.
sorry, man.
Rollins with a superplex.
That was a fun.
Rollins usually goes for the Falcon Arrow there. What a counter by Breaker.
Is live and read? No, not tonight.
Times, but no, Bron Breakker
Yeah, that was great.
is just built different to any other superstar
That was really
Seth
good.
has been in there with before. On both men living dangerously, but again, it could have been over in a blink of an eye there for Seth Rollins.
15,000 plus trying to rally Seth Rollins here in Tampa, singing his song. The official checking on Rollins.
What would happen to Connor and his
It
mom?
might take more than a song to save Seth Rollins from this predicament.
And Braun just now stalking and having his way with Rollins. How many times have we seen?
I don't
Seth
know
turn
what
that
it is about
superplex
this
into a
back
Falcon
move for her,
Arrow, and
but it
Breakker
just
this time was
like
able
it
to
gets
counter.
reversed.
Well,
I
Breakker
did
just
like
has the physical answers
like
that perhaps
12 of
nobody
them in a
else
row
the
there
locker
without a
room does
reversal.
have. Just freak levels of power and explosivity, and we'll get a little dose.
Because he's a
of it
genetic
right
freak.
here.
Rollins though
Oh fuck
trying
you!
to keep the fight.
I wasn't paying attention and then got
Couple of
pinned.
shots to the ribs.
Well, we know full well Seth Rollins has that fighting spirit, that drive that is unmatched, and now raking the back of Breakker. Old school tactic, but highly effective there. Created some separation, but not for long.
Frankensteiner
And another Frankensteiner.
flew off a little
When
weird
you have
there.
a clock in your head, when you deliver damage to an opponent, you know how long it's going to take till they're back up on their feet. Well, throw that clock out of the window when you're in there with Bron Breakker.
This one's gonna
because
get
time just
reversed.
speeds
I
up.
was like, imagine
just
it gets
continues
reversed
to
to like a
move
power
forward.
bomb off the top.
Never comes out of fifth gear. And another.
Oh, okay.
Frankensteiner. Rollins somehow landed on his feet. Breakker can't believe
Once
it.
again, not
Rollins
paying
getting
attention.
Fired up now. How does Rollins keep doing it?
And this is why Seth freaking Rollins may be the
Oh, I think
best
my-
in-ring
I
of
think
this
Connor's home now.
generation.
No doubt about that. The visionary. Breakker, though,
I hear my pup,
counter momentarily. Pedigree.
and somebody's at the door.
And Breakker's in prime position.
Could have gone for the pin, but no.
Stop! Stop the Breakker! Can Rollins capitalize? Heyman
Somebody's
now
gonna
on
get
the
involved
effort.
here.
He's livid.
Big smile on the face of Seth Rollins.
Yeah, but how wise was that of Heyman, Wade?
Well, that was a Hail Mary from Heyman because he knew it was over there, but Seth Rollins apparently was expecting this. Not taken by surprise by the shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. Rollins, he was ready. Austin Theory in the vision. Logan Paul as well. Rollins knew they were hiding somewhere in the woodwork, and he was ready, to your point.
Well, he's used this playbook himself in the past. He may well have written the
Stop
playbook.
the Theory. Heyman saved Breakker after the stomp by Rollins.
Breakker was dead and buried in that ring, and Austin Theory has to be down for the count. And if I were Logan Paul,
Get a
I'd put
chair.
the
I've got your
afterburners
headphones
on.
set up.
Rollins has thwarted the Vision's attack.
But now he's gonna be like,
But the attack and the insertion from Heyman.
Oh, a spear! A spear by Breakker. And Rollins kicked out. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Rollins
Sorry?
at 2 3/4.
no Danhausen yet.
Heyman is in shock. The world is
Okay.
in shock. Breakker can't believe it.
Connor's
I
gonna be
will
here in a
say this,
second.
Breakker did not make top speed.
Okay, we
on
did it
that
this time.
spear. That perhaps is the only reason Rollins is still ticking.
He's gonna go for the super spear and win now.
They just made Breakker even more angry.
Breakker was just recovering from that pedigree stomp combo, shaking off the cobwebs, and this spells danger.
Breakker went for the spear, countered
Into the pedigree.
Rollins countered the spear, and now Seth's got a chance.
But will the body cooperate enough to put this one away?
All right, Kevin's B-Day bash is
Going
done.
up to the second rope, looking for an avalanche stomp here. Breakker spear.
Okay, now we got to do Io's birthday bash. We'll try using our new Kevin Owens card against Io Sky here. That's it. That spear didn't look as fast. So we have our first winner of the night. We have Braun Breaker winning. I'd get the next one poll going, but I don't know who's going to win. So, oh, I need to mute the sound now. The sound is muted. So we'll get the next poll going. Remind me if I don't get it going right away. That was a good match. That was super fun. Okay, so we know it's Trick versus Sammy.
Are you playing?
Yeah, I'm just doing some of the birthday bash. I've got it on the screen. Yes. Okay, so we need to create a new poll for Sammy versus Trick. El Generico versus Trick Willie.
Just gotta go grab my phone.
Trick Willie versus El Generico. We'll up the poll to apparently it can't do more than 10 minutes. Weird. Yeah, I think Sammy going heel makes sense here. Oh, the gingerbread man. Danhausen might be trying to resurrect the gingerbread man to be his partner tonight.
Rest in pieces.
There was a funeral for the gingerbread man last night, Connor. People are saying hello to you.
Hello, guys.
Rest in pieces. I don't have audio on, right? I hope not. Good, I don't. All right, so we're going to take on this Io Sky birthday bash, I guess, with Who we got? Wait, I don't understand why these exist for PLEs. They shouldn't.
Have we seen Danhausen yet?
No, not yet.
I just don't want to miss him.
Well, nobody wants to miss Danhausen. Still unbeatable. I really hope when he comes into the game that the curses is finished. I've said it before, but when he does the finish, it should be like multiple different like options of things that could happen. What are Kevin's badges that make him great? Okay, so he's got broken, which is good. Oh, and he's got, okay, I see it. Once you stun the head, you're like good to go. Oh, Club WWE. Oh, this better not be the thing they were talking about Cena for.
For dedication and loyalty. This is your
Just turn the
destination.
sound back on. No.
This is Club WWE. Become the ultimate insider.
Bad.
With
What?
Club WWE,
You know you just turned
you'll
on the sound,
experience
right?
Yeah,
live
for this,
shows
that's fine.
like never
Playing
before.
music though.
Members get
It should be
exclusive
fine for this.
24-hour pre-sale window, but that is just the beginning. Now you get the full
No,
experience of
I think
Club
I think
WWE
don't think
Backlash,
AEW liked
the
like the
best
people in
live events
AEW
the world.
liked it.
With dedicated entrances, members-only lounges with superstars dropping by, and parties, events, and ways to earn reward points on site. Also, keep an eye out for flash discounts only at Club WWE.
I'm sorry, no thank you. That better not be John Cena's like thing that he said he was showing up for. Okay. Sound's gotta come off. Let's go. There we go. Am I too close to the ropes? There we go. First birthday bash done. All right, there's Trick Willie with Liliati. Small boat. I think there's a proper face heel turn here. Oh. Surprise is making... He probably is having fun with it, so why not, right? They really gave Trick a big entrance. I have a feeling the gingerbread man will be getting involved.
Yachty's got a kendo stick.
Yeah, that's a...
It's like a candy cane looking.
Yeah, it
dog.
looks like a candy cane. Trick is over. Yeah, he's like huge. Okay, sound back on. We should be good. Wait, let me look.
What are you going to
Yeah,
do with
we're
all
good.
those dollar bills tonight?
You and I should calculate and spend them at the only place you can spend dollar bills, Michael Cole. You fill in the blanks.
Sami Zayn now backing Williams into the corner. And Sami Zayn looking to be aggressive in this match tonight. What does Sami need to do, Wade, to win the United States Championship?
Sami needs to be really careful. Obviously, he wants to win the United States Championship. He's also said he wants to humiliate Trick Williams the way...
It's true. He had a good entrance in
humiliated him over the
NXT.
past several months, but you've got
Pop
to
a
stay
powerbomb.
in
That should be
control.
enough.
Don't get ragged. Don't get yourself disqualified.
Wade
Make
is
sure
a top tier
that you're in
announcer.
Control of your emotions.
Oh, and leaping clothesline by Trick Williams. Much like we saw in the previous match, Wade. Veteran versus...
In between this match here, let's
Sami
jump
Zayn
over and
looking to
check the
use his
poll out.
experience against Trick Williams tonight.
Yeah, he has to.
So we've
Trick
got
Williams
82% having Trick Willie winning with 11 votes cast. And then on the Twitch side of things, we got 1 vote for Trick Willie.
Success here in Tampa, Florida. Last year, he won the TNA World Championship at NXT Battleground.
Another TNA call out.
Pretty much built from the ground up right here in this state of Florida. Over the road in Orlando.
Infectious charisma from Trick Williams.
I'll tell you right now, he's got the industry excited in ways I've not seen in a long time. Just put Trick Williams under the spotlight and it will work.
And again, that pisses somebody like Sami Zayn off.
For sure. Well, Trick Williams has so much charisma and talent, he's got a rocket ship to the very top. Whereas Sami Zayn had to grind it out for years the hard way. Fighting for every inch that he's got in this industry.
But again, getting back to Sami Zayn, it's about evolving.
Hito birthday bash tomorrow? Oh, I gotta check that out. I didn't
This
see that.
industry, changing things up, change the way you do things. And Sami Zayn's been very stubborn to change the way he does things.
I agree with you to an extent, but recently we've seen fractures, let's say, in his personality.
Can
He
you
started
not do
saying,
that?
okay, fans that don't
Yeah,
like
he
me
can't. They
anymore,
get
no
DQ'd.
problem.
Just like this here.
Not if he
Trying to
throws
use
it
the
at
steel
Willie
steps,
either,
but again,
right?
Sammy's got to be careful he's not
Yeah.
disqualified. Trick Williams has the champ's advantage in this match.
And again, I understand why Sammy's so frustrated. We've got Lil Yachty on the outside, swinging that candy cane kendo stick around. That's a major distraction. Why should Sami Zayn not be upset at that?
And Sammy now.
Yeah, it is really good.
Williams and hammering away on the champion. Again, you hear the WWE fans getting all over Sammy, and Sammy just can't quite understand why.
I mean, what has Sami done wrong over the past several months? Go back 6 months, everybody loved him. Everyone was cheering him on to finally become the world champion.
Well, listen, I've always been a fan of Sammy's, but he has been acting a bit of a jerk lately.
I'm not so sure he has. I think he's been the victim of a lot of games and fun at his expense from Trick Williams. Not least, of course, the gingerbread man that was brought along simply to mock Zayn. I think that will get anyone to the end of their tether.
Oh! Victim syndrome for Sami Zayn. Interesting cover. Trying to win the championship, and a kick out by Trick. Another cover by Sammy. Wrap the arm this time, hook the leg. This time he's going to put his full body weight on Trick, who's got to kick out.
I mean, Trick simply cannot match. And again, Sami sucks. Chance, ring out. This is a man who's dedicated his life to this industry, entertained these fans, these WWE fans, for over 10 years with some of the best matches we've seen. Now their loyalty has completely shifted to the hot new star, the latest fashionable thing, Trick Williams. For all his talent, I feel bad for Zayn.
A lot of things for Sami Zayn changed the night that he brought. Oh, wow! Great neck breaker by Trick Williams. A lot of things changed for Sami Zayn the night that he beat Carmelo Hayes. Another young up-and-comer who's the United States champion. Fans didn't take too kindly to that as you take another look at the athleticism of Trick Williams.
Well, as much as I've taken a shot at these fans for jumping onto Trick Williams, he is a very, very easy superstar to like, and that's just one glimpse of exactly why. Freak athleticism, especially for such a massive frame.
Trick caught him. Now that spin kick. And now big power slam to Zayn. Takes his time.
Ah! We'll have to do it one more
Really
time.
has developed in the ring. Always had all the talent in the world.
Now he's got the poise too. Oh!
Nice takedown by Sammy. Oh, and a big kick to the face by Trick.
Yeah, you can get a little too cocky in there with someone like Sami Zayn, who is as resilient as they come, and he needs it all here because Trick has the wind in his sails.
Williams measuring his man, went for a trick kick, and Sami Zayn able to
This
turn
is
it
much
around
better
with
than
the
their
Blue
Mania
Thunder
match.
Bomb. Counter by Williams, and Williams with a bookend slams Sami Zayn. And a kick out by Sammy.
Oh, and Sami's
Their
bounced
Mania
off the
match
mat hard
was
there.
really
Take
not great,
another
and this
look
is
at
much
some
better.
of this action, this big Uranagi bookend style, almost wiping out Sami Zayn, but there's that toughness of Zayn that has been his signature over the past 20 years.
Yeah, Trick Williams with that bookend paying homage to a man who's been in his corner since the very beginning. The great Hall of Famer, the voice of NXT, Booker T. And now Williams with Sammy up on the top rope.
Both men sucking on oxygen here. The bodies are starting to give out. How deep can you dig here?
It's all about the prestigious United States Championship. Sammy looking to get the upper hand, beating Trick Williams down.
Sammy's just looking to exhaust Trick Williams at this point, thinking he can simply outlast the United States champion.
The crowd's getting in his head. He's got to be careful.
Agreed. I think the
Sunset
WrestleMania.
flip
Yeah,
by
it was too
Zayn.
bad. They should have
Cover
had more time.
to regain the championship, and a kick out at 2.
And I'll tell you right now, once the crowd are in your head, the only thing you can do to shut them up is to win gold. Hold it high above your head. Zayn knows that and needs to stay focused. Ignore Yachty, ignore the crowd, focus on taking down Trick.
Well, Sammy trying to rally the crowd, and he gets boos instead. How many ride or dies here tonight?
You guys weren't lying about this
Looking
Kevin
for
Owens
an
card.
Aruba kick. Williams catches him with a boot to the face.
Yeah, that was a desperate move from Trick.
Went for that cyclone kick. Sammy
Blue
Zayn.
Thunder Bomb!
Blue Thunder Bomb. Cover for the championship. Another Another near fall by Zayn.
Well, Sami Zayn starting to show Trick Williams that there are indeed levels to this. Everything you throw at me, I'll bob and weave, duck and move, and come back with moves like that blue thunder bomb. And you feel that spirit starting to ebb away from
Sami
Trick
beat anyone?
Williams.
It's happened. It's happened, Charger. It's rare, but it's happened. Oh, hey, we get 2 free packs for this birthday bash tomorrow. That's sick. Maybe we can get the card we need out of it. The most devastating move in sports entertainment.
Sami springboard leapfrog.
He's faking it. That's a fake. He's going full heel there. That's a fake. All right, I think I'm done with the game for now, so I'll just turn the screen off.
Oh, Williams. Trick Williams. Oh, look at Sami Zayn, though. Roll up. Isn't it up? And Trick kicks out.
Sami playing a little possum, perhaps. That is a veteran move from Zayn, and wait up.
Lil Yachty now on the apron. Sami with a kendo stick to Trick. Little Yachty arguing with the official, backfired. Sami Zayn into the cover. Not this way. No, kick out.
Well, it would have been poetic justice if that had backfired on Yachty and Trick had gone down for the count on that one. Especially after the treatment of last night on SmackDown and the so-called gingerbread man funeral.
I understand what Yachty was trying to do.
I really love the gingerbread man funeral. I don't know why people complain
You
about
would
it.
think from Lil Yachty, the wrong time to jump up, the wrong time to take the referee's attention.
Yeah, but we're about to get heel Sami.
And
Yachty understands that.
See, and if Sami's doing the full heel turn, he has to win, I feel like.
Trick is not getting up, and now he's getting a mud hole stomped in him in the corner.
Again, he's got a 5 count before he has to break, and Sami knows the rules.
Well, Sami will take all of that 4.99 seconds before backing off. That is the smart veteran thing to do, especially with gold on the line here.
Oh, Sami understands the champ's in trouble. This is his opportunity.
Yeah, and there can be no let-up at this point. And this is eerily reminiscent of how Sami defeated Carmelo Hayes several.
Oh, look at Lil Yachty now. Little payback. Kendo stick to Sami. Trick Williams. Cover. And Sami kicked out to the side.
Wow.
Boot from Williams.
Well, how quickly did that pendulum swing back in the favor of Trick Williams, thanks to Lil Yachty. But both men down in a heap and hurting, and the bout, the championship hanging in the balance. Was Lil Yachty out of nowhere behind the referee's back, getting a little payback with that kendo stick.
Yeah, I thought it was done there. I'm actually glad to see the kick out.
The resilience of a veteran tonight. Man, this place has been electric all night long. United States Championship on the line. Williams and Zayn.
2 competitors running on fumes at this point. But Sami, with the wherewithal, the smarts, still has his head in the game.
And plenty more to come tonight over on the ESPN app with the unlimited plan. Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, world title. Sami now trying to clock Little Yachty and drops him.
Oh, is Trick going to hit you Little Yachty or something?
Well, that's a couple of months of frustration paid back right there to Lil Yachty, but focus on the task in hand, Sami.
He's going to get hit with a trick shot.
And allows Trick Williams to recover. And a clothesline drops Sami on the steps.
Club to the ear almost.
Bookend on the steps? No.
Looked like he was going to go for a bookend down the steel steps. And
Brainbuster.
Oh,
not quite a brainbuster, but
KO right there. Trick Williams on the crown of his head, eating the steel.
And now Sami's got to get the champ in the ring. Remember, champ's advantage, pinfall or submission. Only way Sami can win the gold.
going after Lil Yachty again.
Haluva kick to the back of the head.
Does eliminate him from the match.
beat the hell out of the guy earlier.
And Yachty is down for the count.
This is a good match.
So soon,
This is making up for night one of WrestleMania right now.
Kick incoming. Trick moves out of the way.
Trick's gonna get the trick shot here.
Shot. Trick
Yeah.
shot.
That's it.
Williams retains.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Trick Williams.
I'll put these dollar bills in my pocket as Trick Williams celebrates. Trick Williams, ladies and gentlemen, proves that WrestleMania is no fluke.
Well, the humiliation of Zayn is fully complete, and it's...
Wait, sit down.
Oh, look, Yachty's making it rain out
Although
here.
I know it's more money you make in a year, but...
Celebrating in
For the front
style
row people who
with a
already have
major
tons of money.
victory For Trick Williams, the retention of
that's
the
real.
United States Championship. And here is how it went down. With Sami Zayn thinking he had a major upper hand here, spiking Trick Williams on the top of his head on that steel step with a DDT. But this was where Lil Yachty got taken out with that haluva kick from behind. And when Sami Zayn was ready to kill this for good, Trick Williams with a burst of speed, one trick shot, and a 1-2-3 later, the champ has retained.
He whooped Sammy.
The superior
Yeah.
movement when it counted.
I feel like if you were going to do a heel turn like
from
this,
Trick Williams, whose legend in this industry is continuing to grow.
You are holding $2 in your hand.
I mean,
What is that going to get us tonight?
beggars will
cheese.
take what they can get.
No.
Trick Williams celebrating, and again the frustration continues to grow for the veteran Sami Zayn.
well,
We
they
wanna
need to
remind
tell us who's up
everyone that-
next.
Well, thank you for joining us on ESPN2. We head over to the ESPN app with the unlimited plan in just a couple of moments. And of course, our main event tonight is this family civil war between the world champion Roman Reigns and the challenger, his cousin Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, what a wild ride that
Think we'll
matchup
get
is gonna
Danhausen
be. Championship
next?
on the line.
Or they save it for the second last match.
That's our main event tonight, also coming up on the ESPN app and Netflix internationally. Io Sky takes on Asuka. What a roller coaster of emotions this has been for both of these women. Again, we head over to the ESPN app with the unlimited plan. Netflix internationally. See you on the other side.
Already there. Oh, I never turned off the shit. I never turned off the sound for when he won. We'll see what happens. Usually when they're talking, it's less effect like during the entrances. Sometimes it won't catch it. Sammy's such a good heel. So we have some hot dogs we're going to be eating here, guys, that my wife grilled on the barbecue because we're watching the pay-per-view already. Oh, more Hulk Hogan.
He's dead.
He is dead.
Oh. Just a clip of him?
This was recorded before he died.
Ah.
Well, we got 3 minutes and 18 seconds before we're back. We got to do the EO Superstar. I think I'll do it next week. There's no rush to get it done. Next week, too, we've got the launch of Forza Horizon 7, so I'll be playing that a bunch, or 6, sorry. I'll be playing that a bunch next weekend too. Might do a really long stream one day. Jacob Fatu is a beast.
Got like still a minute and a half of just this.
Mm-hmm. There's like now 10 more versions to come. Sounds right. He is the cover star of the game. People do love Punk. While we're waiting on that, we should check that out. So on the play now.
Isn't it not showing anymore though?
Yeah, but I'm just going to look at it. Also, I could get it to show in like 2 seconds. It's not quite 10, but there's 4. CM Punk, AJ Lee's husband. Punk 2026.
Oh, you can kind of see what it says.
Yeah, Survivor Series Punk. It's not that many. Coleman's going to team with Danhausen. We'll see.
Can Danhausen actually wrestle? Or
Oh, yeah.
Like, he can actually wrestle, like...
He's just really funny, too. I actually have a feeling that the purpose of this match is not just going to be a comedy piece, but to show that he can actually wrestle. Because that question keeps coming up.
To show that he's not just
A flash in the pan.
That is a comedy piece.
Interesting. Brendan Fraser having a career renaissance. I did choose his base character. I didn't. There's 4 question marks, but like 3 of them we know. AJ Lee's husband, the Survivor Series one, and then there's another one. There's only one I didn't. So, and it was a really short name. I don't like. Oh, okay. It's time. It's time. Let's get that poll up here. Hello. I'm your toxic. Get well, son. This song's a bop. Oh, am I? No, okay, good. We don't have sound going through here. Let's get this poll up here. I love the shirt because it's a throwback to the Miz's shirts. Team Toxic. Team Backlash. All right. Very excited about this.
Backlash.
Oh, I'm not cursed.
Someone had a sign that said real men wear pants.
This is super funny.
Do you think you're good to unmute it or no?
No, I don't want to yet.
When he was in his house.
Cursed. This is amazing. Let me try the poll again on Twitter or on Twitch. Who doesn't love free human monies?
His daughter Spike.
This is amazing. Whoever it is has to come out in the Danhausen face paint.
That's a t-shirt machine, I think.
No, it's the Danhausen started a cloning machine yesterday or something.
It's another
So-
one of the boxes.
Let's see who's in the cloning machine. It was a really great promo package. Ah, cursed. Evil, very nice.
I love his little car.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they paid for Mania, so they're going to get as much use of it as they can.
Yeah.
Cursed. Who's in there? Is it Cola Man Punk?
Why did
Jellyhausen?
Hey, he has the teeth pants.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He loves the teeth. A Minihausen?
I think that's an actual child.
No, it's one of the Microhausens from... It's a luchador. They wouldn't have an actual child. Man, that's a little bit of a letdown if that's the answer.
Yeah.
But Microhausens were on the list of things that could be the Danhausen tag team partner. They should call them micro housings. They have to take the steps off so he can get around in the car.
Oh, yeah. They're going back.
I think he's just getting the car ready to go back up.
Is that really going to be his partner?
I guess so.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a luchador.
That was kind of cool, the like front flip roll
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, his ring gear's super good. Is that Triple A's? I don't know if it is his micro. I'm not sure.
He's gonna like climb on him or something.
Oh yeah, good call.
I
Good
didn't
call.
press it fully.
Oh,
For sure.
then there.
Well, Minihausen just landed on his feet.
Ooh.
Rolled through, kicked out of the knee. And look at him go.
Kid's got some moves.
Springboard. Guess what?
All right, this isn't fair.
I think he's a Luchahausen.
Yeah, he's definitely a Luchahausen.
Get it? No, whatever. Like, talking to the dead out here. Nice takedown by
Like how they let the
Minihausen.
Minihausen
And now
start.
Miz into the matchup.
All right, let's pick things up, Miz.
And Miz having a tough time here in the early going.
Jeez.
Wow, what a Hurricane Rana. That cloning machine's pretty good.
Round the wall twice.
not
This
legal, is
thing,
he?
this little
Nope.
person, as you like to put it, Michael Cole, has some real talent. And I don't think Kit Wilson or Miz were anywhere near prepared for this.
He's now going to climb to the top rope. Oh, there it is, Undertaker impersonation.
Uh-oh.
And Wilson, though, able to power up Minihausen. He continues to pound away and now send Kit Wilson outside the ring. So I can, you know, a defensive Miz, I guess. They weren't prepared for this.
Well, he's a slippery little devil. That's what the problem we're having here. We need to slow this little guy
He's gonna
down,
throw
and
him on.
that doesn't appear to be happening anytime soon.
And now on the shoulders of Danhausen, and taking out Miz and Kit Wilson.
All right, we need a strategy, and we need a strategy fast, Miz. Start thinking. Use all your 20-plus years of experience at the top. Two-time Grand Slam champ, The Miz, being put through this by Danhausen.
Gingerbread Man and Minihausen. What a 24 hours we've had. And now, Miz driving Danhausen into the steel post.
Well, this is more like it. Yes!
And driving Minihausen into the ropes. Referee Eddie Arango trying to stop Kit Wilson. Miz with a cheap shot.
Well, Minihausen is a little bit too toxic for my liking, and it's about time Kit Wilson stamps some authority on this match and hopefully on the face of Minihausen.
Oh, he's going to be
Pulling
Deadhausen
his
soon.
mask off.
Can't wait.
Sent into the corner, the second turnbuckle. And Wilson now with a tag to the Miz. Hey, this all started when Danhausen asked Miz to be his mentor, and Miz turned him down.
Yeah, of course he turned him down. Nobody wants to be Danhausen's mentor.
He's going to sneak out.
Now look at the power of Miz now with a military press. He's pretty proud of this.
Well, you would be proud if you could pull off a move like that.
Against Someone who weighs
This
about
is an
60
interesting
pounds.
match.
What a rippling physique of The Miz. There's simply no competing with that level of talent, Minihausen or otherwise.
His gear says not cursed on the back of it
You
too.
know, Miz used to like to have fun, right?
This is fun.
And
How
he
could
actually
you
kind of
curse?
matches
This
Kit,
is, but-
Kit Wilson.
How could he be cursed? It doesn't exist.
I mean, in Miz's mind.
That's why I'm saying he's not cursed because it
Double
doesn't
team
exist.
coming. Double suplex. Danhausen better wake up quick because his clone
Really
Oh, powerhouses.
is in deep trouble.
Danhausen needs a refund on his clone machine.
And there's the vertical suplex delivered by Kit Wilson. Thought he was going to nonchalant cover. And Minihausen able to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, that was a close one.
Gotta
It's
like
almost over.
and another cover. Gotta like the fight in this little dude. Now Kit Wilson just wearing him down.
Well,
Kit's had a good
Minihausen
year.
is just making it worse for himself. All right, you've come out here, you've impressed everyone with your moves, but just tap out, go to the back, and never return to WWE.
Well, look who's back up on the apron trying to rally the crowd. In the far corner, Danhausen's here as Kit Wilson now ragdolls Minihausen. Placing Minihausen in the old trio O.
And there's simply no defense at this point. Minihausen is a beaten man. And Kit Wilson, of course, enjoying every...
Oh, great core strength by Minihausen.
Amazing powers of recovery, too. And what the hell is he up to
From the
now?
top rope moonsault. Danhausen trying to rally the WWE fans. Here comes Miz.
Oh,
Tag
God.
made. Here comes Danhausen. Very nice, very evil.
This little pest who has caused The Miz and Kit Wilson so many problems.
He doesn't look like a little pest here. There's some sweet moves by Danhausen.
Continuing to haunt Kit and Miz.
I love this so much.
Running out of steam a little bit. Trying to catch his breath. Nobody home. Kit Wilson into Miz.
Oh!
What a
Release
German
German.
suplex.
Wow. He hides it well, but he has some real talent once he gets going. I can't lie.
On a DDT by Danhausen. Danhausen impressive in the ring.
And this would be the biggest humiliation of Miz.
Let's
and
go,
Kit's career
Danhausen.
If somehow
You are cursed.
And Kit Wilson took the bullet for Miz.
Took the big boot.
Miz now from behind. He's the legal man. Got the tights kick out by Danhausen.
Kit Wilson putting his body on the line for his mentor.
There's
and
going to
it's
be some
paying
sort of
off now.
cursed.
Tag made. Minihausen the legal man.
I don't think Miz saw that, but he knows now.
Minihausen, top rope. Rana will send Kit Wilson
Wow.
out of the ring.
That was
Like
quite
a
the Rana.
projectile landing on Miz in the
is really
process. And this
I
Minihausen is
also love
up to
his like
something.
bodysuit where it's got the hair sticking out.
Yes.
Suicide dive. Down goes Kit.
So if I remember correctly, this is from a promotion of all micro wrestlers. They are the ones who did the entrance.
Kit Wilson wants a timeout or a shower.
Does Miz come from behind?
I don't know, but
Ran right
they're
into a boot by
Cass.
Kit.
The thing's still there and still smoking.
Just
Getting
suck
close
it
to
in, the little
clone
guy.
machine.
How smart is Kit Wilson? Brains as well as good looks. The guy's got everything.
I thought
Oh no!
Machine.
he's gonna come back as
He's gonna
someone.
come back as somebody else.
Oh no.
This is gonna be great.
So Minihausen's locked in the,
gonna be like-
the cloning machine. Hey, restarted.
Or too many Housens.
Hopefully it blows up.
A massive housing.
Minihausen.
bunch of Minihausens.
Yeah! Oh, look at this! More Minihausens! They're assaulting Kit Wilson!
Those little goblins from WrestleMania.
The cloning machine works!
It works a little too well, if you ask me.
Wilson in trouble.
Oh, God, they're coming this way. They're all over you.
Look at this, Wade. Look
If
at this.
Minihausen wins
Airplane
this,
spin.
it's gonna be really
Airplane
fun.
spin.
I need Danhausen to get the pin.
Wasteland.
No, that's my move.
That's-
Wasteland.
You dirty little goblin. Don't you dare use a wasteland.
Wade. Oh, my God, Wade. He's on your lap. He's on your lap, Wade. Wade. He just took Wade out of the chair. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Minihausen tried to curse Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson with a mirror. Turn the curse around. Miz now
Cursed
with a
himself.
skull-crushing finale.
Well, almost missed that. Wade. It was his finisher. Although the Wasteland, in all fairness, was like one of the worst finishers ever. It looked like he was just rocking him slightly.
Genius. Now somebody come along and get rid of these multiple Minihausens at the desk. They're going to chew through the wires. They're biting me.
And Danhausen now
They're
trying
biting
to
me.
rally. Dragging Minihausen into the corner.
The hell is going on?
Goofy Wrestling for Life, baby.
Danhausen now
GWLF.
the legal man.
Or GWFL.
Oh, Miz with a slap. Man, this has been humiliating for Miz and Kit Wilson so far tonight. And look at this.
Lutherez press.
Very little Thesz press.
The piston-like hands of Danhausen sends Miz over the top rope. Kit Wilson gonna try his fair. He goes over the top as well.
Oh, this one's gone to hell in a handbasket. These things keep grimacing at me.
They're giving this one a
And now
lot
the
of time.
celebration out here.
Shoo!
Danhausen sent into our table. Miz now.
Yes, finish the job.
Miz with a fire extinguisher in hand. Oh, he
It's
knows
not
how to
no
use this
DQ.
thing. No, Miz, I believe you
It's a dog.
are Carsto. Miz just blasted his partner.
Just froze his own eyeballs.
Miz can't see.
I wish I couldn't.
Cursed.
Oh, they cursed them both.
Minihausen from the top rope takes out Kit Wilson.
Big boot. Big boot.
Danhausen, pump kick, cover.
That was fun.
That was a good match.
That was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, a buddy just texted me and I agree. This right here, Wade, this is wrestling.
No, it's
They
not.
should have played his promo.
What the hell just happened, Michael Cole? What
All right,
happened
with
to the
78%
industry that I
finding
love so much?
Danhausen
Oh,
and
come
Minihausen
in.
to win.
Minihausen's saliva, paint, bruises, and bite marks.
Oh, what a match this was. Kit Wilson threw the Minihausen into the cloning machine. Problem was, it cloned Danhausen 5 more times.
Yeah, worked way too well, and then these little things ran riot outside the ring.
Like how
So
he
this
keeps
is
calling
right
them,
after
like,
the mirror
things or, like,
turned the curse around to
creatures.
Minihausen off the skull
Yeah, he's not very
finale.
nice.
It was Danhausen breaking things up.
And this is one of the most disgraceful scenes we've ever seen in wrestling. The cursed fire extinguisher suddenly was uncursed, right in the face of Miz and Kit Wilson, and now blinded.
And Luchahausen launches himself off the top rope. And then Danhausen with the icing on the cake. A pump kick to the man that all he wanted to do, Wade, was have Miz as his mentor.
I think I would have preferred
Miz
it
said no, and now the Miz
if it was somebody else, like a bigger guy.
Yeah, that would have been a little.
The young athletes of NXT are studying this intensely to know exactly what not to do.
Oh, I
in
never
the
muted the sound.
How long do you think this is gonna run for?
Oh,
'Cause I
till
want to
like-
get my laundry done.
Till like 9.
Okay, that's not late.
They got to run away. They're just going to show them scattering when the lights come back on.
Yep. Wave 2 of the superstar figurines is here.
Apparently.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab an ice cream bar or something.
Here, take these up.
Wait.
Oh. What's the breaking news? Oh, this is not AAA. I was say Triple Mania's 2 nights. Not right now. Put them back for now. We'll have them in a bit. I'm very full. All right. Oh, I said, all right, bring me one.
No, you said alright, like...
Yeah, no, all right, bring me one.
No, like, alright.
Go get me one.
Oh
Last match will be Roman versus Fatu.
Whooshies.
So he can sit on them and make himself look taller in the camera.
It's so they can see me.
Got any favors of winning? No. To me, this is something that should have been on Raw or SmackDown. Well, okay, there's one more match. Oh, it's Asuka versus Io. That's next. Let's get that one. So let's get the Asuka versus Io poll done. That's going to be a good match. Maybe with the return of Kyrie? Io... Asuka... God. And then the question is, will Kyrie show up? Kyrie! All right, who's next? Poll. Io. Asuka. Can I just do that? No.
You can copy and paste that for all the other ones you have to do.
Oh, and I can only make this 10 minutes. I can't make it longer. That's right. I tried to earlier. We've started the poll early. We'll see what happens. I appreciate that, Brother Tice. Thank you. Ugh. This wait here. This is so ESPN can show their commercials, I'm sure. But it's so annoying. There's AJ Lee rocking those abs. Is that the reason? I've never played Warhammer. I really know nothing about it. Oh, yeah. 100%. Man, I hate this wait. Oh, a new locker code would be great, Blackout. Who knows when it's going to happen? They should be dropping one for every pay-per-view. Last year they did it. Last year they did them for the DLC drop, so I expect one when the next DLC drops, but they're not coming nearly fast enough.
Sick.
We're getting the best DLC next month because we're getting Matt Cardona. But yeah, the Hardys will be good, and then we'll get Danhausen as well. No problems. Okay. I asked Connor to do that. I mean, who'd attitude era guy like me and my dad? Yeah. So my parents were never interested in the WWE. I grew up like I started getting into it with my friends when the NWO and DX became a thing. That was really my entry into it. Yeah, Royce Keys is season 6. We get Danhausen season 5, and Matt Cardona season 3. Okay, here comes Io.
Oh,
This should have been on the Mania card. Imagine Dan is a Pink Diamond. He might know. Usually, the last run he'll be a diamond. Usually, the last run is the Pink Diamond for the characters. I love you. There will likely be a Galaxy Opal Danhausen at some point. Gotti! I love her gear. No, I think Infinite will be the top this year. Like the fact that Infinites aren't in like the card odds and stuff this year means that they're going to keep that. And here comes Asuka. You will win. It's very possible. What's the poll saying? We are at Eel winning 100% on the YouTube poll and on the Twitch poll. So it feels pretty strong in that direction right now. Did Jordan? No, she's not cut. I don't think demote is the right word either. They're just not using her a lot on TV. I don't even know why. Like, she was brought up without a plan. They needed somebody for Jade Cargill to beat, which is why they brought her up. And I don't love that because I think Jordan's like a top tier talent. But I don't think they're going to cut Jordan. I see a situation where the video game actually turns into reality and she becomes a Paul Heyman girl. I think that's very, very possible. Man, how old is EO? You're just waiting for the NBA finals. I am less interested in the NBA finals, seeing how the Raptors have lost. She's 36. Asuka's like 42. Asuka's 44. I love the fact that the crowd's chanting, "We want Kyrie." I think that's going to happen. You can kind of see Io's face being like, good, they're chanting for her. She likes it. It was so great. It had been so long since we'd won a championship um, in Toronto. We were so close with the Jays last year. Who's your favorite? It's really hard for me to like say who like my favorite is. Like I don't know. Probably I was just thinking about like Vince Carter would probably be the one. He used to jump into like stuff with MTV or sorry, Much Music our station all the time. Yeah, Vince Carter. I really like Asuka's gear. Her ring gear is really, really good. It gives me Poison Ivy vibes. Oh yeah. People were burning their Browns jerseys at that point. These kicks are like super interesting. They're chanting, "We want Kyrie" again. I want Braun to come back. Yo, what's going on, Michael? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We were just hanging out, watching the show. Yeah, well, I mean, that happens. It was long overdue. Yo, what's going on, Bailey's Ice Cream? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're just hanging out, watching Backlash. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Actually, Backlash has been a pretty good card tonight. Every match has been really good. Connor had to go try some clothes on quickly. I don't know. He bought some clothes with his mother while they were at the thrift store. Man, Dom turning face will happen at some point. Like, the crowd wants to cheer him, so it will happen. Probably when the Judgment Day breaks up and he splits with Liv, that would be my guess. Yeah, Kenny Bomb's there live. Kenny Bomb's somewhere in the crowd there. Yep. He's there live right now. So they're coming to Kevin Owens announced did a car promo. I love when he cuts promos from his car. But did a car promo basically announcing that they're coming to my town, London, here in London, Ontario, Toronto, and then Ottawa in August. I looked at ticket prices, a little high for my blood right now. But maybe if the ticket prices drop a little bit closer to the event, we'll get it. I'll take me and my boy. Well, two boys. The third one does not care about wrestling. Ugh. Yeah, I think they will. We'll see. So, and the London one's just a house show. It's not even like a major show. But I think they wanted 110 Canadian for bowl tickets, 150 for floor. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if they haven't sold through them, that's when you drop them. Yeah, so I'm really incentivized, although, like, we'll see what happens with games coming out because Forza's next week. But I've been doing a bit of grinding with the island now that I finally maxed it out and I can do the one-hit knockouts. It's pretty great. And we dropped the map. Yeah. I get it, Michael. Thank God in Canada, we just have it all on Netflix. Which badge will... so you need to have Hall of... wait, what's it called? Pain Train. Broken. And then the damage on the floor one helps. But those are the two you need to max out, and then make sure you get to level 50 for the OTC perk, and you can do one-hit knockouts at that point. Something came off EO's gear. The ref tossed it out there. Time for Kyrie. Oh, excuse me. Beatdown, yeah. So Pain Train, get Pain Train, get Broken leveled up, get Beatdown leveled up. And you're pretty much invincible. I like that stunner. I dropped them in the chat the other day. I think I have Olay as my like last badge on there. But that could be your choice. Anaconda, maybe. I've got Anaconda all the way leveled up too. If we finish early enough, I'll just show you guys what I'm doing on the... If you guys want to hang out for an extra few seconds, I'll show you the stuff we've done to the island. I might make a video on the island tonight. And the new, like the grind method. Are you traditional shadows or... I'm Anarchy. But I have started a second character in the tradition. And I'm going to do a third character in the shadows. We're going to try and get through everything. No for copyright. I've never been able to show the... If I show it, YouTube will just kill the stream. So... Oh, I never turned the volume back up. Nobody mentioned it. I can put the volume up. Nice, congrats.
And Asuka now takes control.
Yeah. But it doesn't take long to build them up, and it's just like, even like... Before it's one hit, it's like I had it down to 2 running attacks before getting those all up. You need to get Pain Train level up Hall of Fame. That's like the most important one, followed by Broken. And they just add extra stun, and in 2 hits you can get a finish and do the tap out. Like, it's really quick.
They're high above the ring.
And then we've mapped all the towers. We put that on the Discord today. Mac from Max Arena was a huge help with that. He's really the one. It was my idea, but he took it on his shoulders and got that done. But we've all the towers mapped out so that we have the like best way through each of them.
That level of talent and skill from Asuka, but can Asuka close this off now?
Asuka misses Io Sky now, driving Asuka out to the floor.
I'm surprised Kyrie hasn't come back yet. I don't know if she'll just show up at the end, or maybe she won't.
Io Sky is causing a tremendous amount of trouble. You have to block that out now. Get refocused. Launch another assault.
Somebody's got their camera pointed down at the ramp in case Kyrie comes out.
Asuka caught it with a forearm. Looking for the suicide dive.
Is it? Okay, good. I'm glad you like it, Alan. Oh, that's the worst part, Bailey. But now I can burn through them. Like, I did that expecting that I was going to finish the island, like, one night. And then got stuck with that thing. Like, having to get it took all night, 2 hours to get through. Now I'll burn through those in, like, no time. Because I've got the maps through, and I can beat the matches in, like, 15 seconds. I haven't done the Io Sky event yet, Michael.
And Io Sky grabbed your notepad, Wade, your notebook, and uses the shield.
It's about the smartest thing I've ever seen. Saving herself in the match.
And the miss.
That was great.
And now Io Sky dropping Asuka.
That was really good.
What a brilliant move by Io.
Well, Asuka just
at this point, I don't think we're getting Kyrie.
Back in her face.
And now Io off the announce table, taking Asuka.
Yeah, that's the worst part, like that padding to just say, oh, you have to do the towers.
Well, that was
but it didn't quite work.
Best shot. taking down Io, and Io had the answer.
Io now.
Just the way like it happened, it was
Second
great.
rope moonsault takes Asuka down.
I would like to see her in the ring do a springboard off the ropes, so that I can tell 2K that she can do them from the inside of the ring, not just the outside. The camera has missed on it.
Once Io has this kind of audience behind her, very difficult to slow down from here.
That was really good.
And Asuka with the mist, it backfired. Great resilience by Io Sky. Has Asuka where she wants her. Io, the genius of the sky now, up to the top.
I think there's a
rope.
gauntlet coming too.
Asuka moved out of harm's way. Grabs Io.
Just about gets
They were
Io
just
locked
slightly
in
off of
position,
making that
and
like
arm
connect
once
super
again
smooth.
locked in, and Io's close to tapping.
Asuka avoided Io's moonsault, and Io
Just
Sky
so
now turns it into
close.
a pinning combination. Asuka still has everything locked in. Now looking for the Asuka lock. Center of the ring. Trying to get Io Sky to tap out. Io trying to hang on. I don't think that's a tap. She's just flailing away. Trying to
Yeah, it looks like a tap.
Close to a tap out. Referee was having a look. It might be a pass out now.
I think I got it. So you need to make sure you're level prestige once to be able to get access the pain train
But
badge.
Io may be out.
She's out.
Io may be out in the Asuka lock. Able to turn it around.
I mean,
Shoulders down.
John Cena needed less for the match to be over. Same with AJ Styles.
Well, there's nothing left in the tank.
Yeah, the gauntlet
Women running
eliminator
on
for Io is
fumes.
going to be no fun, probably. We're just
What
going to be
a physical
spamming
battle, as personal
jumps
and
off the
emotional as it
barricades.
comes.
So long.
No problems. It's been a fun match. Yep. Io and Asuka have been going at it. It's been
Io
super
Sky
fun though
now
watching
getting
them.
the upper hand.
Two women who simply cannot fathom losing this one.
Io
Wow.
94% with 16 votes in.
Missed with a kick. Io Sky with a German of her own.
Here's one you taught
Okay.
me, Asuka. Thrown back in kind.
Backlash is one night, right? Yes, there's no 2-night Backlash, thank God.
Oh, God.
We can't do 2-night
In the drop
pay-per-views
zone
all
call.
year. I'm surprised they haven't done it for the Rumble
Asuka
yet, though.
stunned by the bullet train attack. Io
Is this
Sky,
Kyrie?
Top rope.
No?
Over the moonsault.
I guess we're not getting Kyrie.
Io Sky slays her demon.
No Kyrie. We did Denver today. The only thing I'll say about Denver, the stamina drain makes just, and the not using signatures makes it feel so much like artificially longer than it needs to be. Backlash has been really fun. I agree with that. It just it felt like you were being punished, like you do a reversal after like being stunned or purple circle, and then you're immediately in purple circle territory again. Just bad. It's weird that they're hugging.
They hugging.
Surprised Asuka hasn't tried turning bad guy. Or she is bad guy. I'm surprised she hasn't done anything more healy.
Are they not fighting each other?
Well, they just did fight.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Who won?
Io won. Just weird after being a heel for so long and how she's done everything that this is I'm surprised Kyrie's music hasn't hit.
You can see Asuka's like makeup is really fading.
Well, yeah, she's been wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, Connor acknowledges the tribal chief.
I had to switch it because I came down here in a rush when we got home.
The Tampa Bay, yeah.
You know hockey players?
Yep.
Huh.
Hey, there's Chris Van Fleet. Chris Van Fleet was in the back there of the Tampa Bay Lightning players.
Who's he?
All right, so we should end the poll and get the last poll up. Let's get the last poll up. Oh, here's the big announcement.
What's getting announced at Backlash?
John Cena's coming out. Remind me to put the Twitch poll up, and I'll put it up when we get closer because it only lasts for 10 minutes. If this is Club WWE related, fucking has Tampa Bay merch. He's got Tampa Bay logo stuff for the Lightning. That's awesome.
You didn't wear your John Cena shirt.
Yeah, I could have. Oh well.
You're also not wearing a wrestling shirt at all.
I wore my green one. They are hyping up. This better not be WWE club announcement type thing because people really aren't buying it. I don't know what it costs per month, but it's not worth it to pay $120 a year if you can go see them like once a year because they're in your town. Although green shirt guy, he better be
Club member.
He better be a club member.
Green shirt guy must work like for WWE or something. He's got to be doing something for like
the company. Yeah, nobody knows what he does. It is Club. Well, we'll find out. Hopefully, it's not Club WWE because I don't think people are bought in on it. And this was supposed to be a ground-shattering announcement that he was going to be doing. You probably wouldn't be able to see him from the crowd. He could be like opposite the hard cam or on the hard cam side.
Kenny Bomb's there?
Yeah.
Does he?
Oh, sound. Somebody point stand out. Thank you. No, he doesn't. He went there.
A sold-out house full of gratitude and energy, and man, I love to hear it. Thank you. It's moments like this that have had me thinking ever since my last match, what will be the next phase of my WWE career? I expected this.
Yeah, people chanting one more match. Super Cena in a suit. I better get a suit persona for Cena.
You don't
No,
know
no,
how
that's fair.
good that makes me feel. And I think a lot, honestly, I think a lot about that last match. I think a lot about that last evening.
Coin.
Yeah, I don't know. Just on my desk one day. It was under something I didn't realize.
I hear you. There were some people who were upset. I, for one, I was truly happy. Honestly, I reflect a lot on that evening, and I couldn't be more happy because what was most important to me about that night is we all made it something bigger. If you look at the night in its entirety, it became an evening of opportunity. I made sure whoever my opponent was, they had to win their way in to earn the spot. I kindly asked WWE superstars if they would be gracious enough to give opportunity, which they willingly did,
to
NXT superstars,
and
so
TNA.
they could be in front of a crowd like this and show
Leon
the world
Slater's
what
TNA.
they've got. And think about it. On that night, on that grand stage, for the first time, we saw Sol Ruka.
Javon Evans.
We saw Javon Evans.
He's not going to name Leon Slater.
Yo,
We saw Oba
we
Femi.
saw Oba Femi.
No Leon Slater mentioned. Boo. Hope Zilla. I don't think Zilla's coming out, but I could be wrong.
I hope you're listening because this is what the energy sounds like. Oba Femi debuts in December, and 4 months later, he is strutting and kicking Brock Lesnar's ass at WrestleMania. So then it hit me. I was like, damn, we got to do this again.
Oh. New
So we
pay-per-view.
are. I am so honored tonight to announce to you the John Cena Classic.
Wow.
An entire evening of the best of today competing with the best of tomorrow. An entire event where WWE superstars and NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion.
That's cool.
I like
That's
it.
right.
I like it.
We are making history here tonight because we have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship in the WWE.
Okay, I'm down for this. Although, I don't know if we need another championship.
And not just any championship. This is an event, and this is a championship I am personally putting my name on.
Yeah.
So I am going
Yeah,
to
Mom.
strive for a certain level of excellence, and I'm also going to do everything
1
I
minute.
can to
John
make it
Cena's
special.
talking.
I have said time and time again, the biggest superstar in the WWE is the WWE Universe.
Universal Championship.
So on top of a new event,
Are we getting a
on top of a
multiversal
new
championship?
for the first time in history, your voice will be heard louder than ever before because you, the audience,
Name
the
it.
fan, will vote to crown the champion of the John Cena Classic.
Don't love that.
Like, they get to choose who gets the.
And every participant qualifies, which also means for the first time in history, a superstar might not win their match, but their hustle could earn your respect, win your heart, win your vote, and you can still crown them the John Cena Classic champion.
Don't like that.
This
Wins
is a
and losses
single
should
event
matter.
that embodies everything I stand for and everything I value, and I cannot stress to you how important it is to me. I promise to give you everything I have to make this an experience that goes beyond just one. I don't want to do this for just 1 year. I want to do it for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 30 years. The sky is the limit on this one.
Okay, so I think the pay-per-view idea is good. I think we don't need another belt. And then I don't think that somebody should be voted to be champion. Doesn't sound like this is going to be a defended belt. So it's just going to be like they win it once a year, and like every year there's just a new champion for it.
I wanted to take a second to thank the WWE for being gracious enough to take a chance on this crazy idea. Man, I hope it works. I want to thank everybody watching at home.
I wish they'd mentioned TNA talent. They didn't talk about Leon Slater. Maybe because he's not in the main roster, he's like not even in NXT.
There's a lot of you folks in this crowd tonight that know this city means a lot to me for a whole lot of reasons.
I appreciate that, K-Dog. Thanks, man.
Add this one to the list. Thank you so much for your
attention. It's similar to the Strowman belt.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Thank you for your
Or like the Crown Jewel Championships. They're not real titles.
It does sound like you're ready.
I think pairing
I will see you at the John Cena Classic. And now
I think a tournament should be fun, and I think pairing the like existing stars with the NXT stars is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an opportunity!
I like them starting early and ending late.
Yeah, not super late. I honestly, I kind of dig that. So we'll turn the sound off. Okay, so like, how do we feel about it? I like the idea of NXT versus.
Look at the mug.
Yes.
Mugs.
There's Chris Van Fleet in the back there. You can see him. He interviews a lot of wrestling stars. That guy. Okay. He's right behind Wade Barrett's shoulder. Right there.
Oh, that guy. All right, Mom called me and
go see Mom. I'm sure it's due to get connections done. Roman's next. No, not interested. All right. We're waiting for the main event. I think overall, like, it was a good, like a good presentation, like announcement. We were all just worried it was going to be Club WWE related. And I like the idea of a pay-per-view. It'll be like a ceremonial championship. Realize my wife did the Wordle and I've not done Wordle yet, so I'm trying to get it done. Nope. Basic. Okay, the S does not go there. I don't like the... Yeah, and I think that's my biggest issue is the fan choosing the winner. Don't love that. Hmm. I'll have time after to do this, but okay, so the S has to be at the front. Yeah. Man shows the winner. Yeah, the fans choose the winner whenever this John Cena Classic happens. Satin.
Is that a word?
Yeah. It's a type of material.
Did Mom play yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I remember to do it.
I was gonna say I just either can't help her or. Wait, did she play Connections without me?
No.
Oh, it looked like she sent it.
I'm telling you something up with Oscar. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Charger. It was a little weird, and it almost seemed like a retirement match. We were talking about it earlier, but she's 44, which is like not young, and she's probably the oldest active woman on the roster at this point. So,
Did these come unconnected?
oh yeah, you can hang them on the wall if you want. They've got wall hangers on the back built into them. Here, let me show this off, actually. Pass it to me. So this is something I had at work. This is one of my favorite Lego pieces.
Is that why that was down here now?
Yeah. I had to bring it home. Oh no, it's getting blurred. But this is a Lego art piece.
Pull up a picture of it.
Yeah, there we go. That I built, and it's one of my favorite like pieces just for how it looks and everything. Had it in my office, but our offices are turning into drop in, drop out pods. Just because we're growing and we need more room, so I had to depersonalize the office.
Looks like a rover.
Yeah, that's what that's supposed to be. The Clash in Italy. We'll be watching this while Mom's at the Mennonite Relief Sale. Yes, and that's the I'm going to do my 12-hour stream. I think we did one last year during that. I think that was the first 500 subscriber. Oh, our camera got all messed up from that.
Wait, did it follow my face?
Yeah, I have it set to like center frame.
Okay, it fixed itself.
Yep. Wait to move around a little bit. Yeah, I don't love it, Nautical Star. I think she may be going with Kyrie. Maybe, Alan. Maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, Biggie.
And there's Jackie Redmond, famous Torontarian. And there's no audio. She's obviously supposed to be talking about the post show after this match. And the audio's not coming through. And we got Corey Graves and Big E there as well. Big E turning his back once again on the New Day. What a hypocrite. Nobody's told them that nothing they've said has come through.
Yeah. It sounds like it's coming through on the actual, like...
Yeah, you can almost hear it in the back.
Like, you can hear it echo through.
She can hear herself, so she doesn't realize that it's not working.
Only people on TV can't hear.
WrestleMania XL2. Okay, 42. Good call, good call. I love him using the Tongan death grip.
That like his dad's or something move?
It's Haku used to use it.
Whose dad is that?
Nobody Tonga and Tongaloa's dad, I guess, technically. I love the Cell and the Tongan death grip. Oh, I don't have the promo on just because the music might get affected. I'll put the sound back on once the match actually starts. Fatu come out first. Yeah. Yeah, especially with what they're doing right now in the crackdown they've been doing on streamers for reaction content, which is ridiculous. Streamers that they've promoted their reaction content before and use it in clips. Yeah, Main Hoku used it. I love Main in WCW.
What's he got around his neck?
Like flowers. It's a island thing. A lei, yeah. So the daughter of Hoku made it. That's what I was just saying. All right, we're going to have Roman. It's going to take 10 minutes for him to come out. Which music is he coming out to, though? The new or the old music?
What's he got around his fingers?
Superverse style. Probably tape. He probably taped his fingers up.
Check the poll.
Poll has 77% on Roman winning, which I think is a fair estimate.
Hands are blurring out.
Yeah.
You have to lower it slightly.
They brought back the old music. No Jimmy and Jay, just Roman. This isn't like the bloodline coming out. Unfortunately, Cole, you got a lot more that you got to worry about for Roman. It sounds like he's going to be around for the next couple months.
Why?
FCW, I was going to say. Nice. All right. What are you looking at?
The washer.
Does the washer matter?
Well, I want to get my clothes going.
But you don't move until the dryer's done.
Well, yeah, but I can get my clothes washing.
But there's already clothes in the wash, right?
Yeah.
Then no, you don't. Otherwise, they just have wet clothes sitting around.
Oh wait, yeah, right.
We can't go faster than the dryer, my friend. Your mom used to try that. She'd be like, "Oh, you can wash more." I'm like, "But then I'm just stuck with more wash to go into the dry. Like, we're still stuck at the bottleneck of the dryer."
I think it was like 27 minutes on the dryer.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll buy a second dryer. Because that dryer takes forever because it's a heat pump one. I know the WWE will not let Roman lose, but yeah. We all want Jacob to win. I think Jacob winning would be a breath of fresh air and would be super fun, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's 8:21. This will go to like 8:45. They'll let this match go for half an hour. What's Alicia Taylor going to say?
Their weights, their height.
All right, I think we're good. We can put the music back or the sound back on for the final match. Roman Reigns. Roman has a ton of aura. That's fair. He didn't for a long time though. Really took a while to get him there.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 260
Roma.
pounds. He is
I don't know. We'll see about Zilla. I'm not sure. I think if Zilla comes, he'll end up in NXT.
champion.
Another, yeah.
TC Roman
Yeah, it did. Super crap.
Jacob Fatu.
I miss
has
Samantha
explained
Irvin.
why
She
he is bitter toward his
was such a
cousin.
good announcer. Not that
For the
Alicia
years
Taylor
that
is bad,
Roman
but
Reigns ruled with the
Samantha
bloodline
Irvin
at
was
his
just so
side,
good.
Jacob Fatu was never invited to join the family. Roman Reigns never brought Jacob Fatu aboard. That is where the issues lie with Jacob. For Roman Reigns, he believes he made Jacob wait. They need to earn his opportunity to come aboard, to come to WWE. And now that he's here, Roman Reigns believes he's been slapped in his face by his cousin and his family member, Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns faces a very dangerous, a very disturbed, and an unhinged competitor who, as he glances way down at the World Heavyweight Championship, has said He needs this title. He doesn't want it. He needs it for his family. This is a man who, when he got out of prison, was sleeping on a mattress on a floor with his wife and 7 kids.
Is he actually, or is that for story?
Starved like
No, a lot of
Jacob
it's true.
Fatu had to starve for many
Yep.
years, in
he
part
went to jail?
because
Yep.
Roman Reigns
Oh, what
never
did he do?
I
invited
don't know,
him
but
into
yeah.
the fray here.
He was in
as
jail. He's
part
got
of
like
the
7 kids. He's
bloodline.
been super poor.
That
He's
is a
working the indies for
hunger that
years.
will live with
Cleaned up
you
his act.
forever. It doesn't matter how many times Jacob
Yeah,
Fatu
you're not Ron
feasts,
Allen.
He will always fight hungry, and he's fighting hungry tonight.
I know Zilla's been
And I
doing the
gotta tell
reaction
you right now,
content.
I seriously question that Roman Reigns didn't think that Jacob Fatu had earned that invite.
All right,
He
so
just
if
knew
this
Jacob Fatu was the only
match is
family
good, and I can't see
member
it not being good, this
he
might be a
could
better
not
pay-per-view than
control.
WrestleMania.
Jacob Fatu makes his own
See,
rules.
that's not
Oh,
even
Jacob
on.
Fatu forced Roman's
WrestleMania
hand
was 2
with
nights.
a Tongan
Yeah.
death grip, forcing Roman Reigns
No
to
sold
take this
that
matchup, and
shoulder
off the
check.
shoulder tackle, Fatu right back up to his feet. Roman has questioned whether Jacob Fatu is up for the responsibility of being champion.
That's just mind games from Roman Reigns, if you ask me. Clearly, Jacob Fatu is more than capable of beating anybody in WWE, and Roman knows it.
It would not be a good night for Roman if he lost his championship a month after winning it at WrestleMania
Yeah,
to
it's
his
true,
family
K-Dog.
member Jacob Fatu. So if you're Roman, how do you keep the title tonight?
You avoid the Tongan death grip at all costs. We've seen the past couple of weeks just how devastating it is. It is a visceral hold. You don't just feel pain, you feel your life slipping away, and it has put the fear into Roman Reigns.
And I guess on the other hand, Jacob's got to lock in that death grip to have a chance to win the title. And there's a shoulder tackle, shocking Reigns a bit. Jacob Fatu, all gas, no brakes. That's how he lives his life. Leapfrog now by Reigns. Roman with a clothesline, and Jacob still on his feet.
We're no selling the clotheslines.
Now very hungry. Jacob Fatu, and when you're hungry, Wade, you're dangerous.
Hungry, motivated, and as terrifying and unhinged a force as we have seen in many years in this industry.
Roman Reigns dumped right to our announce table here. And Jacob Fatu now gonna fly with a suicide dive.
Oh,
and now
it's
the
in.
Tongan death grip
already in. He
Jacob
did it from
Fatu
the
is eyes
dive.
rolling
That's
back in
pretty
his head.
sick.
Driving Roman now into the post with that death grip again
Just like a throat
applied.
grab.
Oh, what a shock this
Yeah.
would be. He's fading.
Trying to suck the life out of Roman Reigns in the early part of this matchup. And that was a little warning, Wade. That was a warning shot across the bow for Jacob Fatu.
That's the master key
That
to
was like
defeating Roman Reigns,
WCW
and it is
sold
right
the
hand
Tongan
of
death grip as
Jacob
like the
Fatu.
ultimate like
Luckily for
maneuver.
Reigns, that was applied outside the ring by the time he got back in the ring, but immediately on the offense.
Yeah, got a little bit overzealous there, and Roman Reigns able to take control.
Yeah, we, we can see how devastating that move is. Roman knows it. It looks like he's going for that hand.
Well, you have to,
That
right? You got to
sounded
take
like
it out of the
three.
equation. The damage
Yeah,
to
he
hand,
didn't get
you
to
can't
5.
apply the death grip. And again, Roman
Oh, I
Reigns
thought
trying
it
to
was like
punish
he was
Fatu
doing
here.
Henderson.
No.
And right into the
So you
steel
got
toe.
5
Well,
seconds
it could be a
when you're
shattered
like
metatarsal
doing something on the
right off
ropes
the
like
bat.
that for the to stop.
Reigns looking on as Jacob Fatu grabs his hand. Roman continues the attack. And again, you had to know
So the
Wade,
psychology is
Roman
going to be
Reigns
on
was gonna have some
the hand
sort
which he
of
does the
way
Tongan
to
death
counter
grip
the
on.
Tongan death grip.
Well, you know full well Roman is as smart as they come, and he's shown it off in the early goings here.
They're chanting for Jacob and the OTC.
It is loud in Tampa. 15,215 on hand.
Yeah,
Somehow,
it's not
this is our
wrong.
main event for the World
I
Heavyweight
wish,
title.
I hope the game
Roman Reigns,
updates
a
it
seven-time
and puts the
world
Tongan
champion.
death grip
Jacob
on because
Fatu in
like
his first ever WWE
Jacob would be a
World
great character at
Championship
that point.
match.
Let me ask you this, Cole.
Also
If
fix his signature, so he's got a
Jacob
standing
Fatu
front
does somehow
signature.
win the World Heavyweight Championship, who is the real chief of the Samoan dynasty?
Well, I mean, Jacob Fatu has a claim, right?
Well, you have to be. How can you be the chief of the entire family if a family member is better than you in that ring?
Yeah, but what if
I
Jacob...
don't think it holds up.
What if Jacob loses? Will he acknowledge the tribal chief?
I mean, I can't imagine.
Jacob's
Jacob
been
Fatu
like a face for a
acknowledging
while, so I'm
anybody,
not
but that is
surprised.
what
And people
Roman
have gotten
Reigns is
behind him since he
demanding.
came into the
Jacob
WWE
Fatu falling
a
in
few
line,
years
though,
ago.
I don't see it. Something has to give, though.
These two have been in the ring together before, but in tag team action. First time ever tonight, one-on-one. As Roman Reigns now looks to punish Jacob Fatu, who just grabs the arm of Roman and neutralizes the champion. And Fatu with a wicked short clothesline.
Jacob Fatu
Wicked
is just
short.
made of stone. Immediately checking it on that right hand. Thoughts whirring through the mind of the werewolf.
Hey, ask Drew McIntyre what Fatu's all about. That unsanctioned match at WrestleMania. We haven't seen Drew since.
I've been texting Drew. I've had 0 replies. Who know what?
'Cause he's filming
what state
Highlander.
McIntyre is currently in, mentally and physically, after that matchup.
You're used to that. And Fatu now dragging Roman back to his feet. Trying to
The
take
pop-up
control of the
powerbomb?
world champion.
Nope.
Roman driven shoulder first to the post, and Jacob Fatu suddenly has taken over.
I mean, it's been modus operandum for Jacob
Roman
Fatu
is,
since
he will
arriving
not sell nothing.
in WWE.
Oh, he's selling.
Roman saw this coming.
I think he absolutely knew this was coming. This is why he wanted Jacob Fatu nowhere near WWE.
Jacob's got to be careful now. He's playing to the crowd. He's got the champ in trouble. He's got to get his focus back on Roman.
Well, just imagine how
Superman
high the
punch.
And that, there you go.
Oh, God.
Perfect point there. Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns was waiting. He was waiting for Jacob to make that mistake, and here comes the world champ.
Yeah, all the physical gifts in the world for Fatu, but there's no cheating experience at the top. And when it comes to experience at the top, pacing yourself, poise, timing, nobody beats Roman Reigns.
Roman into the corner again. And Jacob Fatu goes down off the big boot.
He thought he was going to reverse that.
And this is where confidence may start ebbing away.
I'm surprised he
from
hasn't gone
Jacob
to
Fatu.
the,
Roman knows what he's doing here, and here we go.
yeah, there it is. The Superman
Locked and
punch or
loaded.
the,
Roman
We
Reigns.
did kind of
Superman punch into the cover for the retention, and Jacob kicks out at one and right
Oh,
back
God.
to his feet. Roman can't believe it.
Roman looks like he's seen a ghost.
What a whack job.
crowd's chanting for him. He's saliva dripping out of his
I
mouth.
was going to say, he's like drool.
And Roman now blocks by Fatu.
Honestly, with the reaction he's getting from the crowd, I'd go an audible and I put the title on him.
Roman sent across the ring, telegraphed by Jacob, and that kick just fired him up even more.
Just everything is just bouncing off the
Like, I think they thought the crowd would be more against Fatu, but the crowd is cheering for him.
Rules of physicality
They
don't
want
apply
him to win.
inside that ring when Fatu
I'm on
is
Netflix as well,
It
Ducky Pie.
reminds me a lot of the late, great Umaga.
Use resiliency,
Fatu
good
now
call.
taking the fight to the world champion.
Or Crafty. Might have been Crafty. Never headbutt a Samoan.
And speaking of Umaga, what a frightening sight.
Now you know why so many people have courted favor of jail.
Superman punch again by Roman.
Yeah, it's
Collapses
not
into the cover. Is it enough this time? This time 2.5. Referee Sean Bennett right there.
Make no mistake, that was a burst of speed and energy from Roman Reigns, but Roman is hurting in a big way just when Fatu built up a head of steam, catching him cold. And praying for a victory was Roman Reigns, but both men now in a heap.
It has been an amazing night, an electric night today in Tampa.
I think tonight's been better than Mania. I think it's fair to say that,
In the house for our main event, Roman Jacob for the world title. What an opportunity for Jacob Fatu.
This is Roman just processing information as the match continues. Where are my strengths lying now? Where are my weaknesses? What about my opponents? How do I beat this guy?
Roman Reigns now. There's the drive-by.
Drive-by.
Classic Reigns.
Back of the head of Jacob Fatu,
Man,
catching those steel steps.
Chill there.
Like a double whammy there, and Roman's got some ideas here.
And I like the look in Roman Reigns' eyes as he now tears apart our announce table here at ringside.
Well, this is where things turn really ugly in a hurry, and with these kind of oh God!
Oh no, Jacob Fatu.
Tongue and death grip locked on.
Like a
Jacob with
choke
a tongue
slam
and
into the
death grip
table.
locked in on Roman Reigns, who may be fading here. Jacob with Roman up top. And a power bomb through the table to Roman Reigns. And Jacob's got to get the champ back in the
I
ring.
really like how the
He's
table
gotta get the
just
champ back
crumples
in
in
the
a few
ring.
pieces.
Yeah, it's meant to fall apart like that. So they can put it back together easily.
It just looks so
He's got to
nice.
destroy Roman to win the damn match at a count of 7 now.
Keep
Roman
your head
sent
in the
back
game.
into the ring. Jacob Fatu's got a chance. Jacob Fatu with a massive opportunity here.
Come on.
Roman
Fatu.
Reigns trying to drag himself somehow up in the corner as Jacob Fatu waits for an attack.
Spear.
Spear by Reigns! Cover! Jacob kicked out!
Thought that was gonna be it.
No, it was a little too early to
What
do
a
it.
roll of the dice
It's only
for Roman
8:35.
Reigns.
They should go for another 5 to 10
Desperation
minutes.
Spear connecting flush should be the end, shouldn't it? Not when you're in there with the werewolf.
Roman Reigns learning a lot about his cousin tonight, as is the 15,000 plus.
Like,
here in
what'll
Tampa.
happen
The
here is
millions watching around
Reigns
the
is gonna
world.
win.
World Heavyweight Championship at stake. Reigns and Fatu.
Reigns is going to win. I want to look at the poll. We're at 67% thinking Reigns is going to win. And then he'll like accept Jacob Fatu or something, like shake his hand or
And then the
something.
unbelievable kick out by the Samoan werewolf.
That was right
Into
after
whatever the
Roman
new
Reigns
bloodline,
had been
or maybe it's not the
powerbombed
bloodline, but
through
maybe
our
they'll just like
announce table.
accept each other.
That's why Roman is who he is, bouncing back from that.
Roman trying to feed off the WWE fans here tonight.
Reigns has walked this path of maximum threat more than anyone, usually surviving.
Brad has been
Jacob
great.
Fatu survived after the spear. Fatu dragging himself up in the corner. Roman Reigns with the roll.
Nobody knows what he's like a tweener
Jacob Fatu pop-up Samoan
into
drop.
a Samoan drop.
Dragging Roman Reigns into
the
position. Here comes
Thought he
Fatu.
went in
Mighty
there.
moonsault.
Knees up.
He connects. Look at it. Will we have a new champion here? The
Nope.
cover. Hook to the leg. Roman kicks out at 2.5. You gotta
Got
be
the crowd
kidding me.
thinking it could happen.
Oh my God, keeping the
thought that could be
championship
it.
reign intact.
I didn't think,
Keeping his
because he
position
kicked out of
at
Roman's
the
finisher, so Roman was going to kick out of his finisher.
Unfathomable,
The
explosive
moonsault?
strength
Yeah.
and timing
I feel like that's a
from
very
Fatu,
common
followed
move.
up by
Yeah,
this double
well,
jump.
it is, and I think that's why he's going for the
Mighty
Tommy
moonsault.
Death Grip.
What a landing it
But he's a
was.
big
Here's
guy
the
to be doing a
question, Wade.
moonsault.
Fatu hit it, Roman with everything. And
You've got,
Roman
like,
still kicked
Tiffany
out.
doing
And now
it,
Fatu's
and,
losing it. Unhinged. The headbutt's being delivered to the champion.
Io,
This
who
is
we
where
saw earlier
Fatu
today.
can be
Like, the
his
moonsault
own
is
worst
done
enemy.
quite
You've
good.
got to stay in control now.
Many
You
houses,
have a
many houses didn't
massive
do a
upper
moonsault.
hand. You have one hand on the World Heavyweight Championship. Finish the job.
Fatu now mounting the champion, delivering right hands. Family ties be damned tonight.
Forget about family. Be a cold, violent warmonger.
People want
in that
Fatu to
ring.
win.
It is worth it.
Jacob understands and realizes what winning the championship means to his life, to the life of his
He's
family.
not gonna get this next one.
Everything changes in a split second
Roman
when
will-
that happens.
What's he doing?
Security for you and your family for the rest of your days.
And Fatu now going to climb up to the top rope yet again.
This is
Roman
the one
prone.
night
And he
thing,
got the
right?
knees
Yes.
up. Went for a swanton. Roman Reigns got the
Not
knees up,
multiple
but Roman
nights for
nailed that
Backlash.
Well, Fatu got distracted by people in the crowd.
And now that
yelling at
Backlash
him.
is over, we
And
can't say
hardly
that
may have been enough for
around the house
Roman
as
to
much
get a knee up,
because
but how
it
bad
annoys
is that
him.
right knee of Roman Reigns?
Backlash.
Again, it was the second time tonight Fatu got caught
That's okay,
taunting
I know
with the
him
crowd
on
and allowed Roman to capitalize. But again, to your point, Roman's knees are hurt.
At Backlash.
Adrenaline inside
The
both
one he
these
did as Triple
competitors,
H
but Roman
was
Reigns knows how to control, channel that adrenaline. It's a main event championship on the line against arguably the best of this generation. A man who walks on water, Roman Reigns. Fatu must be buzzing and he's not.
They're going to start doing
controlling
the
it right now.
punches to each other. Oh, I thought it was going to go into like more flurry of punches, but they're doing the slow trade blows back left and right here.
And Roman dropped in the corner. Back in and on up. Jacob Fatu. Big fight field tonight in Tampa. Another one by Fatu.
Relentlessly pummeling the tribal
I think
chief
Roman's
who
a
he
heel, but I
refuses
don't
to
know.
acknowledge.
They've not been clearly defined. People were telling me Fatu turned heel, and I'm like, did
He's
he?
already made Roman pass out once.
Is he not the
Last
face?
week. Looking to do it again, and this time for the world title.
Roman's tank looks completely
There
drawn.
it is.
Tongan death grip.
Is in.
I
Roman
really
Reigns
don't feel-
struggling.
like,
Middle of the
I don't
ring.
think
Does
Roman
he have a
should win
counter?
this.
And life force slipping away for the tribal
It's been
chief,
really good,
and
Irby.
with it, his
It's been
grip
actually way
on
better
the
than
World
Mania in a lot of
Heavyweight
ways.
And
Championship.
Roman may be fading. It's in, locked in tight, cutting the breath off, cutting the air to the lungs of Roman
I like the
Reigns,
facials
who's
that
now down
Roman's
to one
giving.
knee. The champion fading. The official Sean Bennett right in his face, trying to see if Roman Reigns is going to give up and give the title to Fatu.
And those eyes have turned into deep black pits on Roman Reigns. Oh, God.
Roman may be out.
Oh, no.
Roman Reigns may be out.
That
Maybe
took
Jacob
one from
Fatu's moment
Gunther
here. Roman Reigns said no way.
to
One
get rid of
last gasp for the
AJ and
champ.
Cena.
Tapping into that something extra that puts guys
I mean, if
like
Kyrie's not there, she's not there.
everyone.
And a referee.
The referee's out. If Zilla's going to come out or the Bloodline's going to interfere, now's the time because the ref's out.
But it did the job.
And a Superman punch. Fatu still on his feet. Roman Reigns with another one. Fatu still on his feet.
Standing after two
What does
Superman
Roman have
punches.
to do to put Fatu down?
Maybe mission impossible, Cole.
Big kick. Oh, and a Superman punch off
Superman
the pop-up.
punch from a pop-up
Spear
power
by
bomb.
Reigns. Cover.
That's it.
Oh,
No!
a kick out at 2.5.
Oh,
Now Roman can't believe it.
Shenanigans. I used to have a shenanigans thing that would pop up.
God, I thought that was it. The pop-up.
Yeah, when I did the new
Great
setup.
reaction, Superman punch.
I wasn't using a huge amount. It's just the word. I kind of wanted to make it so that it was a
Somehow
video
kick
that
out.
would
Damn,
pop up.
That one was close.
It is loud tonight in Tampa. A World Heavyweight Championship match that has not disappointed.
Loud in Tampa, but you need calm in the mind. If
I'm
you're a
shocked that
competitor
there
at
was
this
kick
point.
out there.
And the calm is disappearing.
And now again, Jacob Fatu with the Tongan death grip. Locked in once again on the champion.
Roman bellowing at the referee, dropped his guard. Wait on.
And now Roman grabbing at the official Sean Bennett again. Roman now to the corner. And the turnbuckle.
Oh, took the
ripped
ring
off.
cover off.
The turnbuckle
That
pad
must not
taken
have been
off,
on
the
there that
turnbuckle
tight.
out. It's been exposed. And Jacob Fatu.
That's
Head
it.
first into the turnbuckle spear by Reigns. Cover
That's
now
it.
by Roman Reigns. Roman retains the title.
Nobody toyed with that turnbuckle thing earlier.
The World Heavyweight
Must have been
Champion,
pretty
the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Don't love the
When
ending
the
part.
champion Roman Reigns.
They're making Jacob look
survived.
really strong.
I have no clue how Roman just won that matchup with a life getting squeezed.
Did
out of
Danhausen
his
curse that
jugular
turnbuckle earlier?
by Jacob Fatu. I mean, you tell me who looks like the winner here. Roman Reigns is spent.
Well,
Maybe how
desperately,
they tried
Reigns
to
grabbed the turnbuckle,
Kate Wilson,
which
but he
exposed
had
the
no-
steel.
Kate Wilson,
And it
Kate
allowed Reigns to
Wilson.
capitalize, and now
That's what I
Jacob
said.
Fatu.
Oh, basically.
Jacob Fatu now is enraged.
Jacob's completely lost it. We said he's unhinged.
Get out of there, Bennett. Gonna go do you any good being in the ring. Get out of there.
No talking sense to the Samoan werewolf.
And now the Tongan death grip again on Roman Reigns. Roman defenseless here. He barely survived this match. The officials
Yeah, they
want to
do have
get
him
Jacob
standing.
off the champion.
Just means that they can do this in a month again.
Oh, no.
Come on now.
I mean, the disappointment for Fatu, just too much. Unfathomable in his mind that he was not going to win here tonight.
Well,
And
Jacob Fatu.
There's
he
Shane
called the
Helms.
shot.
I always love calling
He
the
stepped
producers
up.
out.
And if you come at
Adam
the king, you
Pearce,
better not miss. And that's what
Jason
Jacob
Jordan.
did tonight. And now Jacob Fatu,
That
right
is
without
Jamie
officials
Noble.
out here.
Looks
Our
much
general
older.
manager, Adam
The ref
Pearce from
from
Monday
the
Night
last
Raw
match.
out here as well.
well, this is why so many people didn't want Fatu in WWE.
Yeah, it's Adam
Cannot
Pearce.
be controlled.
So
He's
some
unhinged.
of these guys are former
He's an
wrestlers.
absolute menace.
Back in
Jason
the
Jordan
Death grip
is,
on Roman Reigns. A devil
I don't
has
know
been
if this is a
awoken
heel
here
turn or
tonight.
not. People might be cheering him more because he got screwed by Roman. But Jamie Noble used to wrestle as like they got him foaming at the mouth.
His airways are cut off. They've got to get Fatu off him before some serious damage is done to the Tribal Chief here.
Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's illegitimate son. Jamie Noble used to be Hillbilly Hick gimmick.
This is the
Also used to be one of the Young Dragons in WCW.
We were all warned about. This is the Samoan Werewolf. This is the unhinged version of the man, and he was pushed to this tonight.
This is the version of the Samoan Werewolf we've all been terrified of seeing.
This is the version of
Roman selling. Former partner Chad Gable, you're right. But more famous for being Kurt Angle's son.
From his family.
And that sight on your screen right now is the reason why. Roman
He's coming back.
Jacob Fatu is back. Fatu's
I kind of
back.
love the beatdown.
Back with a tongue and death grip on the
They're definitely
champion.
rerunning this.
Call the cops. Get somebody out here. Handcuff this guy.
Like, the thing is that they may be trying to get the crowd to boo him, and this may actually get them to cheer him more.
Half a dozen men in there that can't pry Fatu away from the champion.
Gonna hit him with it.
What could have been for Jacob Fatu, but perhaps his pursuit of the championship.
What'd I say? Said it was at 8:45. It was pretty bang on.
Thought he was gonna slam that down on him.
All right, so that is the pay-per-view done. We'll exit the live stream here so it doesn't just start playing something else. 8:45. I said earlier that we'd be wrapped at 8:45, and what do you know? We are wrapped right at 8:45. So yeah, thank you guys, everybody, for coming to hang out during Backlash.
Be mad when we do that more.
Yeah, well, that's why we got to stop doing it. Let me look at the chat for the Twitch. And we'll get the Twitch people transfer over to somebody. I don't know who, because nobody that I know is streaming. Andy Cortez is streaming. We're going to go to Andy Cortez from Kinda Funny. Because I trust him to not be... because I sent somebody once and I wasn't happy. Say hi. Say you're from MyFaction Reaction, the best 2K channel on Twitch, and let them know where you came from. So I'm trying to get better at sending my people on raids for Twitch. I wish I could do it on YouTube and pay it forward and send the YouTube audience somewhere, but YouTube doesn't have that feature. Okay, and we've sent over. I should actually be in the chat so that I can see what happens. And YouTube, we'll talk later. We'll be back on Monday for more. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you haven't had a chance, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk later. Bye, guys.